Hello to all my friends and family, and welcome to Jim's 5 a.m. club. I've just jumped the ferry here at Circular Quay. It's Thursday afternoon. Work has knocked us off early, so I'm just going to head round to Piedmont, go down to the fish markets. I've got a podiatry appointment for later on this afternoon, so I've got a few hours to burn. So I think I'll just go to the fish markets and just walk around the city, around the harbour for a little while, just to make the most of this free time, this gym time that I have. And whilst I'm doing that, I might as well also knock off and knock out a Jim's 5 a.m. club. So it's all happening here at Circular Quay. Look at the colours of the ferries, the sun's out, a bit of cloud, but it's still very, very beautiful. Look at the view that I have in front of me. The Opera House, the Harbour Bridge, the sun shimmering off the water, and the beautiful ferries going back and forward. Anyway, what I want to do today is just do a reflective moment, just reflect on a book summary that I did yesterday. And there was a very profound quote that came out of one of them, which I would like to dwell on and spend some more time just evaluating and talking about. And the book that I talked about yesterday said that we need to look at life. We need to look at life, our relationships, ourselves, everything around us, with fresh eyes every single day, and not fall into that trap of looking at everything through old eyes, through eyes which have been, I guess, manipulated over time, because we are changing all the time, and everything around us is also changing all the time as well. So the big lesson is that we need to sit back, step back, without falling over of course, and look at everything happening in the world with fresh eyes, which means that we need to give people, give situations the benefit of the doubt, and to basically reevaluate our lives and reevaluate everything on a daily basis. How many times have you just been disappointed by friends and family that have predefined us with something we did as a child or something we did many years ago, and have put us into a box, a pigeonhole, and regardless of who we become or what we achieve, in their eyes we will always be that predefined, that forever, eternally defined person. And usually that definition is not an empowering definition or a strong definition, nor a definition which allows us to express ourselves and be who we want to be. So whilst other people do that to us, we also do that to other people, and you can understand how annoying.
Passengers, welcome aboard the Fred Hollows. For your own safety and the safety of the crew, all passengers must pay close attention to this important announcement.
Anyway, I'll keep on talking.
Crews at the gangway performing their duties, all passengers must stand
So
well clear.
the clear point that this author was trying to make is that because we are evaluating and evolving and changing all the time, then we need to also change, and people around us need to also be more flexible with how they look at us and how they treat us, just like we need to be flexible in terms of how we treat others. Because I think there's nothing worse nothing worse than knowing that others have pigeonholed you and will never ever change their opinion of you, regardless, as I said before, regardless of what you do. So it's quite refreshing just thinking about it, that there is an ability, there is a possibility that we can all reevaluate the way we look at things and the way we look at people. And just because, for example, the last time you went to Greece you didn't have a good time, it doesn't mean that next time you travel to Greece you're not going to have a great time. So we need to give life a chance, and as one author once said, that far too many people base their judgments, base their view of the world on a slither of information or a limited number of experiences which are not representative. They're not representative and they're not a good sample size. So we need to keep on going, keep on trying, keep on testing the world around us because there's a lot of great times to be had, and we just don't, we shouldn't just give up and become recluses, staying at home for fear of not going out and meeting new people and having new experiences, because it's in that curiosity, that embrace, that social exchange that we get to know who we are, and we also get to know the people around us. So I think I'll leave it there. It was just a quickie for me today on this ferry, just to talk about something that made an impact on me. I've got to be honest, I really like that, and it's something that we should all start practicing, and you can practice it straight away. So whenever you see a new friend, whenever you see your partner, whenever you see your parent, your children, always look at them with a fresh set of eyes and look to discover how they've changed, how they've improved, and how they've become better versions of themselves, and stop defining as you defined 20 years ago based on things that have happened in the past. Because we live in the eternal now, we need to reevaluate and look at things as they are right now, because the now is our reality. Yesterday was a distortion, tomorrow is another distortion. So looking at the world, looking at our friends and family in fresh eyes today allows us to be present and to make the most of the moments that we have available to us. Anyway, there we go. So let's finish off with a positive affirmation. I'm alive, I am well, and I feel absolutely great. To my friends and family, stay connected, stay relevant, stay reasonable, and let's take a great lesson and allow us to free us up, to remove those shackles of the past, and to look at our friends and family, as I said before, with fresh eyes, and to insist that they also look at us with a fresh set of eyes, so that we can perform and do whatever we need to do in order to express ourselves, our today's selves, as opposed to yesterday's self or the possibility of a tomorrow's self. There we go, finished up now, so take care, Filakia, from Jim's 5am Club. Kataleme, we'll talk again. Bye for now.